Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Cicalix and today I'm bringing you the horoscope for September 2017. When we start the month of September, we have Mercury retrograde, still retrograde until September 5th in Leo. What this represents for all of us? Well, we have to be very careful at the time of signing a contract. Very careful, read everything in the contract, ask what we don't understand, and even read the small letters. If we don't do that, we can have headaches for months and for years, depending on what we are negotiating. It's not a good idea to buy a car. It's not a good idea to buy a house. It's not a good idea to start a new job or to negotiate or talk about a new position that we're trying to get. Also, it's not a good idea to start a corporation, a company, an association. Why? Because Mercury is going backwards and not everything is very clear. The communications are affected. The transportation are affected. You're going to see during this period that you have on the road, you have going to see more accidents. You can have problems with your car. You can have problems with your phone. You can have problems in your emails, to get emails. And if you get the email, maybe you read the email, it's not what you think it is. It means something different. And even with phone calls, with technology in general and with logistics, if you have a company, you order some merchandise about 2 weeks ago, well, what you receive is not what you expect. No, it's not going to be the size or the colors or the quantity that you expect. However, we're going to have to deal with this Mercury retrograde until September 5th. So let's see how everything, all of the movements of the planets are affecting you. So Aquarius, how are you going to be affected by this Mercury retrograde? Well, it's going to be in your 7th house, the house of the associations of any kind, including your partner, your husband, your wife, or the person that you're living with, that you have a compromise. You expect some fighting, some misunderstood between you two. You're going to be fighting over things that they are not worth it. You're going to be discussing things, the conversations are not going to be fluent. They're not going to be clear. You're not going to understand your partner is not going to understand you. And if you have a partnership if you have an association, you have your own company, expect some problems with your partners, expect some misunderstanding, some delays in getting something from your partners, things like that. But don't hesitate, don't worry. Everything is going to be good after September 5th because Mercury is going to turn direct and it's going to be there for 4 more days. It's turning direct on September 5th and it's going to be there until September 9th. So you're going to be able to clear up whatever happened the 3 weeks and a half before. If it's something with your husband or wife, or with your fiance, you're going to be able to solve that. You're going to be able to talk again fluently and openly, and it's not going to be a major thing. The same with your partnership. If you have a partnership or any association that you have, you're going to be able to solve the problems because, sometimes Mercury is in there not just to have to be misunderstood or to misunderstood people. It's also to be reviewing things, reviewing something about your partner, about your fiance, about your husband, your wife, reviewing something about your partnership at work, your company, or something that you're associated with. Reviewing if it's good, is it bad, how it's going. Do some reflections about it, rechecking things, reviewing everything. And it's not always that negative having Mercury retrograde there in the house. Then on September 9th, Mercury is going to be direct for 4 days already, and it's going to go to your house number 8, the house of the money you owe, the money from others, the money, the salary, the income from your partner, from your fiance, wife, husband, the money that you can request a loan, a credit from a bank, from an institution. So having Mercury in there, you're going to start to talk about this. You're going to go to a bank and request a loan. You're going to go to an institution, request a credit. If you have a company, you're going to request a credit to get merchandise maybe, or a new loan to make your company bigger, to do some renovations, anything like that. Or maybe you're going to start to you're going to start to talk to your partner about the income that he's getting or she's getting, certain things about this. I will explain more later after after saying that we have a full moon in September 6th. So September 6th, this full moon is going to be in Pisces, and it's in your house number 2, the house of the value, the house of the income, the salary, the source of money that you get in your life, the source of income. So having a full moon there it's a culmination of something valuable for you. Something can be your car, something happened to your car and you decide to get rid of your car, something about your house. If you own a house, it's valuable for you. Something's gonna happen that you're gonna move, or you're gonna sell the house, or something's gonna happen with the money you get in, in a monthly basis or every 2 weeks. It's gonna be cut. It's gonna be culminated. Maybe that's why you're gonna be talking to your partner in the air house, and you're gonna be marked with your partner, and you're gonna be talking about the way to get new source of income. Maybe your partner lost a job. I don't know. Maybe for some reason your partner decided to change careers. So now this income, the one that you were getting, is going to be ending, and you're going to get a new one. Why did I say this? Because also there is a new moon in the same house, in the house of the money that you receive from others. So maybe your husband changed the job. Maybe your husband lost the job. This period, sometimes he's going to lose the job and he's going to get a new job right after. So you're going to have a new source of income, new money coming to you through your partners, better say. Why I'm saying this? Because also Mars is going to be there joining on September 9, and Venus is going to join September 20. So probably your wife or husband or fiance is going to get a new job after September 20 or in those days. Venus represents beautiful things, love, but it also represents money. So probably your partner is going to get a new source of income, or you with your associate, with your partnership, the one that you have, your company, you're going to get a new line of credit, a new loan, because we have the sun there. So that house is going to be very, very important this September. And also we have the energy of Mars, so we're going to be able to talk about this topic a lot. Request the money if we need it, request that credit line, that loan, tell to our partner that he has to get that new job that he was offered, or anything like that. Anything related to the money that we're receiving from others is going to be good. It's going to be a new source probably. It's going to be a good money because we have the sun in there. It's going to be very good, at least for 2 months. It's going to be a good a source of income, or a new credit line or loan. And we have to enjoy this and take advantage of these energies. Also, we have to have in mind we have the equinox on September 22nd. So this means the energies of the season, they're going to the mutable signs. So this means that whatever we're going to change at home, in our life, in our job, we can do it right away. The changes are going to happen very quickly, very fast. Whatever takes months or weeks or days, you can do it faster than that. So I hope you enjoyed this month. I hope you enjoy the energy that you have in this 8th house, with the sun in there, with the Venus, and with Mars, with the new moon. Get that new credit line, get that new income for your company, or that new income from your partner. Make something that you really want, because having Venus in there, maybe you're going to buy something that you really wanted for a long time, something beautiful. Or maybe you're going to go to a nice place, I don't know, a nice place that with the money that your husband or wife is going to start to get, because it's going to be more money. You're going to do more pleasurable things like that. So enjoy that energy. I hope you enjoyed your month, and I see you in my next video. Bye bye.